Hello, Gemini and Gemini cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere that you find Gemini as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you're here, please enjoy yourself. Flex into your own intuition and discernment so that you can lovingly collect the pieces of this reading that you feel are yours, and then release the rest to a different Gemini that may need that message more than you do at this time. Whenever this reading does resonate, whether it's a sentence, if it's a segment, or if it's the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel that may need to hear this message. Lastly, please become a subscriber. Oh my God, a subscriber. Please become a subscriber to this channel. Everything you guys do to interact with this channel is helping it to grow. It's helping me to actualize a dream I've always had in my life. It's very important to me. I'm very grateful for all of you and being here. I love you guys. I could not do this without you. So we're going to dive in. We're going to begin with sort of some attributes or some things that could help connect you to who is this person in your life, and kind of helps validate, is that really the person you are thinking about? We'll see. Whoa. Okay, that's all of them. That's what we're going to do. If these are not describing your person, do not worry, because that doesn't mean this is not your reading, but we just need to connect with some. Okay. Your person could be that they wrote you a message, but they never sent it. It could be someone that their last name has 2 syllables, Johnson, Baker, okay. Could be someone that has creative hobbies, painting, drawing, jewelry making. It's interesting. Could be someone that has an odd numbered birth year, so one that ends in a 1, a 3, a 5, a 7, or a 9. Could be someone that wears more than 2 rings frequently. They like their jewelry. Could be someone that owns their own home. Okay. This could be someone who has blonde hair. It could be someone that can speak more than one language fluently, bilingual. Could be someone that has more vowels than consonants in their last name. Interesting. A lot of A's, E's, I's, O's, and U's. Maybe Y's. Could be someone that your cross will pass after you make a final decision about something in your life. It could be someone that has experienced a childhood that was very similar to yours. And it could be someone that has green eyes. Okay, if none of that is connected to your person, don't worry, that does not mean this isn't your reading, but some of you guys might have needed some of that to be like, yep, I know this is my reading. The energy at the bottom of our main deck today, we're finding the energy of the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's some big energy here. Working hard to, I think, remain hopeful in the situation, kind of standing the ground, putting in a lot of hard work, defending the things that have gone on here, even though there's been struggle. There's been a lot of struggle, like fears and doubts and possibly like arguments, a lot of that, remaining hopeful, but kind of being wounded like a warrior and not having to really deeply navigate some of this stuff. So let's see how that all plays out when we get into the tarot. We're going to start with your theme. Oh, this is why. There's energy of infidelity here. You or this person are involved in some kind of an infidelity type of a situation. Could be that's how you two met. Don't worry, there's no judgment here. I'm a realist. I understand what happens in life. I don't love it, but I do understand that's a really common dynamic. Could be that it's just an emotional affair, like no actual physical relationship has been started. Could be just texting back and forth. There's energy of here about someone or something is not being faithful to another person. We have angel number 0220, which says act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascent. So I think there's something here about, you know, really using your sensibility, really paying attention to what is going on, and really getting ready to ascend, grow. Kind of being realistic and practical in your approach, okay? We have the energy of renewal. So this is sort of restoration, restoring something back to where it once was, a rebirth in a relationship, okay? And we have the energy of number 40, the Sunstone. And it says, in the uniqueness of who you are lives a world yet to be discovered. So this is about being your authentic self through this journey, and really opening the door to who you are as a person, how you navigate bigger things like this. The number 4 could be deeply important to you. Could be a birthday, a life path, a repeated number you see very regularly, because there's a 4 here, and 2 2s create a 4. So 4s could be distinctly important. You could be also with someone born in the month of April. Your birthday could be June 4th, something like that, okay? So let's dive in. Gemini, your energy towards this relationship at this time is sat in the 9 of Swords. You're stressing. You're really exhausted. You probably can't sleep real good at night. You're feeling really nervous about the way things are going. You're anxious about what's to come. This is fear. This is doubt. This is worry. This is anxiety. Please show me why you're in this energy. Just feels like you really are struggling to get a good night's rest. You're really stuck overthinking about this, and wanting something better to come happen. That I just heard a really loud noise outside. Yeah, you're wanting something better to happen in this relationship. We have a 7 of Wands. You feel like you're constantly having to be on the defense. You're having to stand your ground. Maybe you're the one who's been, or you're being accused of being, having infidelity, not being faithful, okay? Could be you feeling you have to stand your ground. King of Swords, this is you making some really deep decisions about this situation, possibly making some cuts. 3 of Wands, you've already made a choice. You're just waiting for the right ability, the right vehicle, the right timing for this to come in for yourself. And the 5 of Wands. I think there's been a lot of arguing, fussing, fighting, too many people being involved, too many people having something to say about this situation. Friends, family, loved ones, co-workers, gossiping, talking poorly about this situation, surmising things, believing they know something more than others do. Whew, mama. And this is being told to you no with an exclamation point. There is a big no here about something that you are having to navigate through, especially if you're the one who's being accused of this and you're not doing it at all. There's a lot of arguments. There's a deep amount of you feeling like you have to defend yourself. And I think that there's a choice you're making here. And if your choice is, I'm going to have to make some big changes, I think there's just energy here of the word no. Okay. Let's get our other 2 cards here and see if we can get a little bit more. You'll know, Gemini, because it's you. I'm trying to unpack you from over here. The cheater story and a bold move. This is basically you've been cheated on in the past. You either are currently being cheated on and you're being accused of this to auto deflect it off of this person, or you were cheated on in the past, so that's why this feels really triggering to you. I think this is you taking steps to make things happen for yourself. This bold move energy. This cheater story is, it looks to me like you might be being gaslit. You might be being you're being accused of being the cheater when maybe your person is the one that's doing it. So let's move over here to them and how they're showing up for you at this time. Their energy is in the Ace of Swords. Making some decisions for themselves about a new start. Wanting to cut some things out of their life. Wanting to maybe speak the truth finally about what's really going on here. Let's get some more clarity about this person's energy. What is that Ace of Swords for Gemini's person's energy at this time? Please and thank you. Okay. Clarified by Ace of Coins. Yeah, they want a new beginning for themselves. A real one. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy. Things are moving forward in this person's life. Six of Wands, towards something that will be really victorious for them. Knight of Cups, moving forward towards someone in a romantic way. Page of Cups, that means they feel like they are going to eventually have to apologize to you. This person is cheating on you, and this person is trying to move away from you. Put a pin in that. But they're trying to tell you or accuse you to defer you off of them. And I think the energy here is that they're finally deciding, okay, if I'm going to do this, I probably need to apologize to Gemini, tell them the truth, and move forward. Helpful people are coming along in this dynamic. So friends or family somehow maybe is going to start letting you know that the way you've been feeling, you're validated in what you're thinking or feeling, maybe. Could be that this person might suggest going to a therapist. Honestly, I don't know how that could show up as something good, specifically if they're trying to move forward towards someone they're cheating on you with. But that also could be sort of a good thing. Maybe there's someone coming to help you. If you live together, maybe someone will be like, hey, do you need help moving out? Or, hey, I have a place for you to stay that's like you have your own space. It's just like an apartment in my house or a guest house. Don't worry about that. Come stay with me. You don't have to pay any rent or something like that. There might be something like that, like a leg up and like an olive branch to help you navigate through this. We have the energy of love, and we have the energy of the grass is greener. This person thinks that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, and they think that where they're going is heading towards love with someone different. Oh boy. Okay, so what is this person's intentions with you at this time? The Sun, which is Leo energy. Well, they intend to be happy. They intend to want to move forward towards what's going to make them happy. That doesn't feel real good, does it? Being clarified by the Death card of Scorpio. They intend to end this with you so they can have a rebirth and something new in their life. I think they think that where they're heading with this person that they're being with on the side is going to be like their end-all be-all. The Devil. That's Capricorn energy. They are pretty toxic in their energy. That's why they're trying to gaslight you. That's why they're trying to blame you for being the cheater when they're the one doing it. That's why they're trying to hold you back or trying to restrict you, or that's why you're constantly feeling stressed and having to defend yourself. That's why all those fights are happening. It's a way of controlling. Here's their other person. Their Queen of Wands. That's who they want to head towards. They want to move forward towards ending things with you so they can move to that person, and they want a new beginning with that person. The Fool is Aries energy. This person is really low vibrational. It's icky. This energy makes me feel kind of like, oh, like I want to be the person that comes and helps you move out. This is kind of yucky, you guys. I'm so sorry this is what you're having to navigate through, Gemini. You are being told to communicate really clearly. When this person comes and tries to like, okay, I want to tell you the truth. I need to apologize, but you did this and you did that, so that's why I started cheating. It's almost like that. It's like gross, and you'll be like, no, I didn't do any of those things. Like, I feel like you really, that's this bold move that you're working on for yourself. You're deeply thinking about making some decisions for yourself where you would be able to be proactive, taking the steps to move forward in your life. I think that also will include this communication that's real clear. No, I didn't do any of that stuff. You did those things. Not taking on the responsibility of a gaslighter that would try to make you believe you did something you didn't do. My ex-husband was that way. Henceforth, why he's an ex. Thank you. We have the energy of one date. We have the guarded heart. And we have the hammer. I think the thing here is that this person is trying to sabotage this relationship by being gaslighting, by being, oh, you did it to me, so of course I did it to you. I'm going to sit here and hold on to my issues, but that's going to help me to sabotage this relationship with you. And they honestly feel like when they go on one date or whatever they're planning to do, to take a chance, they think that that's going to be what's going to open up the door for them to be with this third party person that they're wanting to go towards. So how do they feel about you? This is really yucky, because at some point in time this had to have been good between the two of you, otherwise we wouldn't even be reading about this. A Tower, Scorpio energy. They feel like it's time for things to change. Big time. This is the burning down of a house that's built on a false foundation so that things can completely change. Like the house is gone, the relationship is gone. They feel it's 100% time to make a very big change in their life away from you. Gemini. It just feels like they think something else is going to be better, but my God, it's like people that won't heal themselves, they just continue to go in cyclical karmic patterns. It's really yucky. Clarified by the Lovers, Gemini energy. They're making a decision about what they want to do in their life in a loving way. Ace of Swords, that's their decision. They've made it. They want their truth. They want, this other person. Four of Cups, because they've been completely unhappy in this relationship, where something has gone wrong, where they're not satisfied. They're not happy. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. They never told you that. You've been feeling this, and this reading really probably is like very eye-opening to you. There are things that they're not telling you. There are things they've been hiding from you. There are things that they... Oh my God, Gemini. This is wild. This energy is wild. Again, no. This is not... You do not stay with this person. You are being guided by your angels. There's 2 times. There are 2 no cards in this deck, and you got both of them. Get away from this person. Like, I know we all have free will. I know this person could not be more lower vibrational for you. I feel like that's the energy here. When you act on your potential, when you see a pattern, you will experience a spectacular ascent. So I think that's this. Acting on your own potential, going through this renewal, being the unique self that you are, will help you to navigate away from this person. This person is not the person you're supposed to be with at all. I think this was a karmic relationship meant to teach you something about yourself, meant to open up the door to who you actually are and what your potential really is. We have the Butterfly, and we have the Puppet Master. Yeah, this person is such a controlling, gaslighting, manipulative human being. And I think that with this Butterfly energy, you are going to be able to heal your inner child wounds away from this puppeteer, away from this controlling nonsense that is not meant for you at all. Wow. So let's get you a timing card on this. I really hope it says tomorrow. Within a year. Within a year, I think you will be completely moving yourself away from this person. You understand and know you might hear this reading and be like, nope, I'm done with it today. That's okay. Between today when you're watching it and into the next year of your life, this will all start to unfold. I think by then you will already know yourself way better. You'll be able to make some decisions for yourself that will be more high vibrational, will really help you to grow, and then restore yourself back to who you were before this even came into play, because this is not a good relationship for you at all. So Gemini, I'm going to leave this here. If this has sounded familiar, or if it's your story, I'm sorry, my heart goes out to you, but please hit the like button. It doesn't mean that you like the situation. It just means that this was your story. Leave me a message in the text box. If this is too heavy, just leave me the crying emoji, or the heartbreaking emoji, or the I'm moving on emoji. Whatever you want to do, that's fine with me. Also, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. I really want to thank you guys for being here with me today. I always said when I started this channel, I was here for the good readings and the bad ones. This one feels like a one that you really needed to hear. So I'm sending you much love and light on this, Gemini. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.